We're going to Miami. What are we gonna do there?
Eat food. We just got into our room in Miami and it was the longest check-in we have ever had at a hotel. I'm tired. We're going to sleep. Good night.
I didn't ask you about it, man. You just created this shit.
No. And we will do anything for the perfect shot. The first thing is, I don't think they'll notice because look at the walls over here. Their paint job is horrible, like everywhere. Oh, we need one of those magic, Mr. Clean magic erasers.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're trying to fix it by... Ooh, today is a great day, as I see.
Nope. Nope.
I don't know why I don't like it, but I think it's cool.
Here's 3 quick takeaways on how to become more valuable. The first thing that you do is you go and you sit down with your stakeholder and you very specifically word the question like this, because we've done it over 1,700 times at our company. You say, what skill or habit would make me more valuable to the team or the organization? Let them give their first answer and talk for a minute, then ask it again and you'll get the real thing you want. The second thing you do is you actually go back and you develop this skill or this habit. Sometimes you can do it at work, sometimes you have to do it outside of work. There's no 9 to 5 in becoming more valuable, there's just how bad you want it in order to get that influence. The next thing you do, and this is the most important part, it's the third step, and everybody messes up on this step, but if you do it, you will be the 1%, and that is you boomerang. You communicate back to that individual the progress of your story of developing that skill or that habit. And so the way I hack it, right? Put a recurring event in my phone every 2 or 3 weeks, say spend 10 minutes. Like if they said it was communication, I'd go pull up a communication book, read a chapter, go practice it, and go communicate back to them what I learned from doing that. The reason why this is so important is because, what's your name? Devon, if I came to you and you were my stakeholder and we did this exercise and I learned that I had to improve on communication and I go away for 3 months, 6 months, a year and I'm working on it nonstop, night and day, 24/7, I say nothing back to you, and then I just come out of the blue and I say, hey, I'm back a year, I did great and I've improved communication every week and I'm ready to go. There's no story, it's weird to them. And so the most important part is that boomerang part about communicating back your journey of obtaining that skill or that habit. That is the formula. I did not make this up. I got it from the senior vice president of Canon, who went from intern at the imaging company to running the North Americas for a global brand.
Things I guess are part of my metrics too. I had one with Ryan. We had one with like a potential partnership, so that was an interesting conversation to have.
It's our company meeting every week. We say no.
Oh, it's a go.
Personally, I attended a script writers boot camp.
Come on now.
My first session,
Yeah.
and there are 3 more.
Okay.
And the boot camp requires us at the end of it to actually have a script fully developed.
And you grew professionally through learning about APM.
Yes.
It's so great to meet you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we had a guest at the meeting. So how I grew personally, I got to speak on a larger stage, which was very exciting, and professionally / personally, it was a new talk. So it's the habits of digital transformation titans versus creating better leaders. I got to speak right before lunch, which is when people have the lowest amount of energy, so I handled that the best I could, so I learned about how to do that better. Woo, Pam! And that's actually a metric for me, is recruiting talent.
Oh, good.
Right?
So you got
You got to recruit the best
a new
people in the world.
employee and a new start.
Okay.
We're going to yacht.
Yeah.
Party. What do you expect?
Hello, my friends. Today we are talking to Victoria, and her challenge is
Like, good day.
good day.